Good afternoon, dear participants. Thank you for being part of this webinar today. I'm Gaurango Banerjee, a marketer with Zoho Projects. I hope you and your near and dear ones are safe and healthy. Today's webinar is about going remote with Zoho Projects. We will use an example to see how Zoho Projects makes remote work easy. The example I quote here is of a creative agency called Laksh. The organization, Laksh, consists of 40 members, one among whom is the owner. Reporting to the owner are 5 project managers. Under each project manager, there are 2 content writers, 2 graphic designers, and 2 video editors. Apart from the owner, the rest usually work from their office space. The owner went around building clients. He shared the work over mail to the manager, who in turn, based on his or her experience and understanding, allocated work to the team. Clients could make 3 changes in total for a single design, content, or video. With work from home becoming the new normal, allocating and tracking work became a cumbersome task for the manager. The project manager was no longer near his team. He had no clue about his team's availability, the status of their assignments, and the time left to complete the deliverables. Getting onto a call to know the minute details wasn't worth it. They started looking out for tools. Lakshya then started using Zoho Projects. I'm going to take you through an example on how Zoho Projects helped Lakshya reduce ambiguity and continue to work with the efficiency they had earlier. As you may see here, I have added a list of people to the project. These people were already part of the portal, and hence adding them was only a matter of a few clicks. On top, you may notice the picture of a global add button. This button is of immense use if you would like to start a new project, add a new task, task list, milestone, or bugs. You can even add users here. Out here, for the ease of our understanding, we will take one client of Laksh. The client, namely Kiba Square. Laksh has few more clients and has several other employees as well. You may now see a mail from Kiba Square. The mail elaborates on the requirements for the month of April and May. Kiba Square has also shared documents based on their designs. Content and video are to be made. This is where we will start to see how Zoho Projects can be of use for remote work. Zoho Projects hosts a feature called Forums. This feature lets you post about a topic or requirement. Anyone who is part of that project gets to see it and share his or her feedback. Forums let you interact with your team members, discuss and clear doubts, brainstorm ideas before working on tasks. With the help of email alias on Zoho Projects, we now see the contents of the mail. The contents appear as a forum post on Zoho Projects. This is done by forwarding the mentioned email to a particular ID. You can see a list of email IDs used for posting a comment, forum post, task, or even add a bug. This is helpful when you quickly want to add a task, bug, or even comment over mail. A forum is a discussion board that helps your team work efficiently without ambiguity. You may see how the team at Lakshya get involved and converse using the forums. Arvind is the project manager responsible for allocating and tracking work. When the owner makes a forum post, employees come up and share their thoughts and suggestions as comments. The project manager starts getting involved from here. Zoho Projects has a work breakdown structure. On the top are milestones, followed by task list, tasks, and subtasks. Milestones are key achievement points in a project. Out here, since there are several requirements, we break them first into milestones. Each requirement shared by the client is made into a milestone here. As the owner, I have given the responsibility of each milestone to the project manager, which here is Aravind. Under the milestone comes the task list. For the milestone customer testimonial video from McDonald's, we can divide the work further into few task lists. They are video footage, editing, voiceover, and subtitles. Please note that task lists are not assigned to a particular individual. Tasks are. Out here, we split the work from a task list. For the task list, voiceover, we assign separate tasks to individuals. We add tasks such as get the script ready, first draft of voiceover, add voiceover to video. Each of them are assigned to individuals. You can set the amount of time an individual spends daily on that particular task. Now that you have assigned work to your teammates, it may be difficult for you to realize if you have over-allocated work to someone or under-allocated to someone. In Zoho Projects, you can make use of its resource utilization feature. Resource utilization feature in Zoho Projects is a seesaw method of graphically representing an individual's workload. Those in green are the ones who are under-allocated. Those in red are over-allocated, and the ones in blue are optimally allocated. This is done with the assumption that an individual works 8 hours a day and 5 days a week. You can make changes to this as well. Out here, I'm allocating tasks to Aravind from the resource utilization chart. Setting dependencies between tasks help reduce anxiety. In this case, the shooting for the customer testimonial may begin only after a camera is procured. Therefore, a dependency can be set between them. Finish to start is set in this case. Zoho Projects offers 4 types of dependencies: finish to start, finish to finish, start to start, and start to finish. Reports are undeniably important. For tasks, you may make use of several reports, one among which are owner-based reports. Out here, you can see the number of tasks allocated based on an individual. The calendar tab lets you get a bird's-eye view of work allocated on any particular day. It also notifies you of upcoming holidays and weekends. This can be set manually, catering to an organization's unique needs. At Zoho, our calendar integrates with Google Calendar, iCal, as well as MS Outlook Calendar. You can export events from Zoho Projects calendar and track them. At any point of time, if you're looking for an overall status of tasks, the Tasks tab lets you go through a plethora of options. The Classics tab lets you grasp quickly the progress of an individual task. The Kanban view is extremely helpful for employees as they can move the status of percentage completion of their work by just dragging across. The Documents section of Zoho Projects integrates with Zoho Docs. This forms a repository for all project-related documents. As you may see in this slide, the documents are accessible in a click. An employee can make use of the Documents section under their assigned tasks to share their work. All the documents pertaining to a particular project are then available at a single repository. Planned versus actual is a feature that indicates the work progress of the user. This is based on the difference in their planned and actual hours. You can view both the total planned hours of a user and the actual hours spent by the user in a project. The difference between the planned and actual hours indicates the progress of the project user. Planned hours is calculated based on the work hours allocated for the task assigned to the user, and actual hours spent is calculated based on the user's timesheet and timers. Timesheet reports help you visually infer data about time spent on tasks by your employees. Gantt charts in Zoho projects give you a graphical representation of tasks and milestones. This helps you understand the schedule of the project and make necessary changes accordingly. You can even use Gantt charts to see the critical path, set baselines, and check on slack. One of the most important features for any project are dashboards. In Zoho projects, dashboards offer a plethora of reports. You can customize them based on your need. Out here, you can check the top go-getters, pending tasks, percentage completion, updates on milestones, to name a few. Integrations drive your product's versatility. Apart from integrating with a host of Zoho's products, Zoho Projects integrates with several other external applications as well. I'm naming a few integrations within Zoho in the context of remote working. To chat and meet virtually, you can make use of integrations with Zoho Click and Zoho Meeting. Integration with Zoho Invoice lets you bill your client directly. The data can be procured from timesheets and the rates can be set for every single employee. This is of immense help. HR professionals who would like to understand and track work of employees can make use of Zoho People integration as well. All this put together help you work remotely in a very efficient manner. Now we will go through a webinar summary. We started out by talking about forums. We then went down to milestones, which was our work breakdown structure, followed by task list, tasks, Kanban view, dependencies, task reports, timesheet reports, calendar integrations, the resource utilization feature. We talked about milestone as well as chronology Gantt that we have, and project dashboards. And last, we talked about integrations. Please note, the above mentioned story is only for illustration. I hope this webinar was of use to you. We are more than happy to answer your questions. Please make use of the Q&A tab on your window to post them. Thank you once again for your time.